Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Geminis this week? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Try again. Okay. Firstly, you have the Hierophant. Then you have the Hermit. Then you have the Tower. And then you have the High Priestess. All four cards mages. So as always, I'm going to talk you through your cards and then clarify them and get some more information about them. Firstly, the Hierophant. Hierophant is very much about, I was going to say spirituality or religion or higher learning, teaching also. It could be you teaching, in general it's kind of a teacher card also. But I don't know why I'm getting something about wisdom come through. There's something here for you where there's a lot of wisdom either coming in or that you're able to share with others, and I'm not really sure which way it's going. Could be either for a lot of you, because it could be flip-flopped. I'm just noticing the star on this card very prominently as well. So there could be some type of something you've wished for, something you wish to gain knowledge-wise. Like you wished you had the wisdom of someone or to do something, and I feel like you could find it. You could find yourself knowing what to do next in your path when you were questioning it or feeling lost. Maybe minutes before, you're going to go, oh, I wish I knew what to do, and then there's going to be like a lit up doorway for you where you're like, oh, I guess I'm supposed to go into that doorway then. Like it's just going to be, there's some type of just knowing that's coming through. Then you have the Hermit. By the way, what I just explained is nothing like the Hierophant, and that's really strange. Anyways, the Hermit card is wisdom, funnily enough. It's also inner like soul searching might be the way to put it. The Hermit. It's almost as if you found yourself lost or in a dark place, the Hermit kind of retreats, goes into his own shell, I guess, and figures out what truly guides him, figures out what lights him up inside, figures out what draws him and what inspires him and what motivates him, and there's just something where you're finding what guides you out of a dark place, or you've already found it and now you're making a decision to invest more in it and follow your heart's desires, as silly as it could sound. I feel as if a lot of you have already done the soul searching, and we're not going to know what this card's about until I clarify it, but there's just definitely a prominence of you actually listening to your inner guidance. And then you have the Tower card. Tower card is like fast transformations, fast, like things ending, things can very quickly change basically. So if you have been in a dark place or things have been uncertain, don't hesitate to acknowledge how quickly your life has changed in the past, and it will change again, and nothing lasts forever, and it's only temporary, and there's something coming in that's shifting that you're going to be very happy about, I feel. And then you have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess, she's very knowledgeable about all things, and she knows a lot more than she lets on, and I feel like for a lot of you, man or woman doesn't matter, you're going to find yourself in the position this week where you are biting your tongue, or you know a lot more than you let on, and people are kind of underestimating you, but you're enjoying it, is what I'm feeling. Just by looking at her face, there's something where you're kind of like, like there's some type of gossip or there's some type of talk, and you want to say you're talking to the wrong person about that. Like, I don't know, it's interesting. I'm going to clarify, see why the Hierophant is here. The Fool card, oh my goodness, you've still got all majors. Death card on the bottom, also a major. You got major things happening this week. The Fool card is a leap of faith into a new direction. With the Hierophant, like I said, I feel as if some of you, there's a door lighting up for you. You know which way to go now. It's just about having the courage to go through it and walk through a new journey, through a new door, through to a different path that others might be surprised or shocked about. And I don't actually, for a lot of you, I don't feel like you're scared about the journey ahead. I feel as if you're only scared about what other people are gonna do or say to get in your way or try and stop you. It's almost as if could even be one person in particular where you're like, I know what I actually want to do, I know that's right for me. I actually can't handle this person's scrutiny about it, or like I'm scared of their opinion, I don't know what way they're going to react. There's something where there's just one person stopping you, and once you were to get over that obstacle, you're going to be straight down that path. So it doesn't really matter how they react, what way. If they react in an insane, crazy, over the top way, or if they just go, alright, why are you telling me this? Like, there's whatever way they react, either way you're going to do what you're going to do. So it's like the sooner you say what has to be said, or there's just a move that you can make, that you're going to make. You can't control how someone reacts, basically. So just get on with it. Do it. You've got this. I don't know, it feels as if you already are on your way, or have even recently done this, and you know what I'm talking about, where you're like, yeah, it wasn't as important as I thought. I'm glad I took that leap of faith. Then you have Ace of Pentacles, then you have Seven of Swords, then you have Strength card. Whoa. So, Seven of Swords, firstly, the way I've just put these cards out also has kind of clarified the other cards, if that makes sense. So instead of 3 cards being to clarify the Hermit, I've just laid them out. One clarifying each, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, the Hermit's clarified by the Seven of Swords. And Seven of Swords is sometimes being misjudged or misinterpreted, or someone is thinking the worst of you, or it feels as if that might be the case. And with the Hermit card, it's causing you to want to isolate or be on your own, or just do some soul searching for yourself. It feels actually very positive. It feels as if somebody is making a snap judgment on you, and your initial reaction is, oh, that's harsh. They just thought the worst of me. Do they see me in that light? Do they really think I would say that to hurt them? Or do they really think I'd do that? Do they really think I'm like that? Ouch. Like, there's something where someone says something and it hurts you that they see you that in the way that could even be a possibility of what you intended or meant. It's a miscommunication in a way. And then with the Hermit though, it's not what has happened that's positive, it's what it's leading to. It's leading you to then look within. It's leading you to then realise, oh yes, I am a good person. I had good intentions. I know what I meant. I would never hurt anybody intentionally. And there's something here where there's a huge healing happening from you looking inside yourself and actually kind of, I don't know, I just feel as if you, I don't know why I'm getting that you sometimes value other people's opinions about you more than you value your own opinion of yourself. And I feel as if your own opinion of yourself right now is very important. And so make sure you have a good opinion of yourself before others try and tell you who you are and how it is, because you know yourself better. Then you have Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Tower. So, like I said, positive Tower, there is something shifting if you've been in a place of unknowns, especially around work, if you've not known what's coming in next, or if you've been like, what am I doing with my life? What is my career? With the Ace of Pentacles, you have a new stream of income, or a new opportunity, or a new investment. There's some type of new finances coming towards you, that it's a brand new opportunity. It's something you haven't done before, haven't even thought about, hasn't even appeared in your life yet. It's coming in, it's new, it's fresh, I don't know why I'm getting it so fresh and so clean, but it's good because of the fact that you haven't explored it yet. It's new to you, and it's not heavy, it's light-hearted. You'd enjoy making money. If it's from a specific job, you'd enjoy how you're going to make money. It's going to be fun, it's going to be like a game also. I'm getting like, it's almost like life's like a game to you very soon, where you're like, ooh, how much more money can I make? And it's a positive turnaround from money being a heavy thing that you have to earn to being something that you can make and win and accumulate. And it's just this shift in the way of looking at money happening. Then you have the strength card coming in with the High Priestess. So you're also becoming stronger in not only your wisdom, which I already could tell, but also in your ability to hold your tongue. Because I feel as if there is some situation where you really, really, really want to say something because you have the ammunition, because you know the right thing to say, because you have the position and the opportunity to say it. There's something where you're like, how amazing would this feel to just say this right now? But then you're also like, oh, I feel as if this is going to value me. This is going to bring more value for me to hold on to this information in the long term. Right now, it's going to bring me a lot of happiness to share this, but also in the long term, I'm going to be very proud of myself if I can hold on to this information for a bit longer and not share it. It does feel almost, I don't know why I'm getting something political come through really strongly, so it could be to do with politics if you're in politics, really random, but it's just, you know, something that others don't and you're immediately like, haha, I'm gonna say it, I have a microphone, and then you're almost like, oh, I have an idea, this could work. And it's gonna take a lot of strength for you not to share what you know. But in the long run, it's really going to benefit not just you, but those around you. Because I feel as if it's going to have more of an impact if you can share it in a different way later on. I don't know, I'm talking in riddles, I feel. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tales Hair Tuesdays.